on, team. Come on, Wemby. Get George. What the fuck? Lamar! I know y'all see me in this. Motherfucker. Bro, they suck. You not ready. You got one loss. I got one win. You need this more than me. I'm the tribal chief. Bring it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on
Locked
2K
in.
Sports. NBA action
Durant
is
versus
coming up.
LeBron.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. Right side, Kevin Durant. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to KD. Here's Şengün. From the arc, and Fred VanVleet gets the three.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. VanVleet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the defense has to be aware of KD at all times, especially when he's hovering around that mid-range.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka.
Oh, man!
Oh, Kevin Durant, unreal.
And a wide open look for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that they'll double-team him often, saying, quote, we want him to feel challenged on every single shot. I don't want him to get exactly what he wants out there. Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And some nice passing there by Houston. And VanVleet on the wing. He's got 5. Here's Smith. 4 on the shot clock. Count that one from VanVleet. That's 7 points for Fred VanVleet.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring break.
Green or nothing.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for his. This guy is just so unreal.
And it goes down 2 points. James has got 10.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
They get it again. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Eason gets a wide open look. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's LeBron. Back to Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Agree!
By Clint Capella. The drive by Thompson. Here's Durant. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
So Stan, the Thunder were the rare young team to win it all. But championship teams usually have a lot of veterans. Why is that? I mean, how do you explain that role?
Well, look, the more you know, the more you've been through certain situations, the easier it is to react effectively in that situation. You'll see guys be ahead of a play. Why? Because they've seen that play hundreds, even thousands of times developing that young guys haven't. So experience certainly helps. Well, it's a three-point shooting lead. Guys like him are so important for space.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He's